There's no real words to describe exactly what happened in the Tennessee versus Alabama game outside of a complete and utter meltdown on our side of the ball. I'm not going to sit here and just start blaming the refs because the refs don't decide everything. I think there were some officiating calls that weren't really much, some ticky tack fouls, and then I think there were some calls that some no calls that should have been called that maybe change things, but you don't lose by 14 points just because of the refs. There were some faults that we had throughout this game, mainly in the second half, and this happened about 10 minutes ago. I'm going to talk about this now, so I have time to think about this. First thing first, what happened to our pass rush? What happened to this pass rush that was supposed to be really good? We had one strip sack, which was huge, and then one actual sack, which was off of a nickel blitz or a corner blitz. Nothing on our front line actually got through. No one in the middle got through, and I just let Miller have time over and over again. What was that? What was that? It was pathetic. Time after time after time. It just felt like they were going to get through, and then they never did. Okay, here's a big third down. Didn't make the play. That happened so many times, repetitively, especially in the third quarter. Especially then. Man, that was tough. This reminds me kind of at least the finish of 2015, whenever Tennessee had the lead, and then Bama went down and scored, and then the strip sack that they had on Joshua Dobbs that sealed the game. It reminded me of that whenever that happened. But I'll get to that. Of 20-7 heading in the half. Okay, let's get a stop to start. Let's get another score. We are looking very good. From the start, it just went downhill. Literally. 2 plays in, touchdown, deep ball. The one thing we're actually doing really good against the first half. They allow it. Our defense stopped playing defense. They did. And defense has bailed out so many times. And our offense genuinely didn't do that bad. I really don't think they did. But whenever we get into a road situation, I don't know why, but the play calling just drops completely to screens and running the ball on short to medium third downs. I don't understand. There were some questionable things. There's the one officiating thing I will point out that I was very confused about. The fair catching thing. You do like this, whatever. You hold the fist out. I've always known the fair catching thing as waving like that. You could put your arms back. I don't know if there's any sign that's specifically saying we're giving up the ball, and also for a fair catch, don't you just get the ball off the 4 or whatever that is? Should you just why do we get the ball at the 4? Instead of just getting at the 25, because a fair catch within 25 yards and in is, it's going to be moved up then. There's some stuff that might have been an NFL thing that's not in college that I just forgot about or something. But that happened. That set us back a bit. We ran the ball on 3rd and 7, which I did not understand. Milton, before anyone said, if any Tennessee fan says Milton sucked calling for his job, I want to say y'all who's saying that, you're idiots. Y'all did not watch this game. Joe Milton played a very good game. Very good game. Especially for his standards. He ran the ball well. He threw the ball overall well. He made one mistake, and that's because it was the blind side, which I will get to. Guy did not pick him up. And then no one realized the ball's on the ground on Tennessee, and they scooped and scored. 27-0 in the second half. That was tough. Tough to watch. Tough to watch. And then later on, in that situation of stuff, it just seemed like the play calling just got even worse after that. And everything just went downhill immediately. Second half start, touchdown, we got stopped. We ended up trying to go for it at one point on a short 4th and 1. And everyone in their right mind knew that they should be punting in that situation. It's 20-17, I'm pretty sure. You're probably not getting another stop like you did the first time we tried that when we got the interception after failing the 4th and inches, which was very, very close. That was worthy of trying. This one wasn't. Punt it. Clued McKinstry had a thing that he was not trying to catch any punts. So you're getting this ball probably within the 20. And you can work with that. You run the ball right at them, they physically overpower you, they stop them, Bama goes on to score. That changed everything. Defense that solid at one point stopped them, and Milton, I mean, he had some good, he had overall good game. The run game was not there, though. The run game was not there with anyone else. Overall, we didn't do that bad running, but I didn't like the creativity at all. None of those really shown. When I thought we should have taken deep shots, we weren't taking them. Squirrel White had some great plays. Ramel Keaton caught a lot of passes outside of one, but that was something different. And we kind of we set ourselves back a lot. We had 9 penalties, which is something you can't do. We had 2 plays in a row on defense that they jumped off sides back-to-back times. The same guy did. You can't do that and expect to win. You cannot do that and expect to win. And before I say anything else, good job, Alabama. Good job. You won the game. Good for y'all. You celebrate all you want. Good job. Tennessee, a lot of things to regroup on. We still got Georgia late in the year, but we got to work on our road situations. We're playing Kentucky next week. That's not looking good right now. It's not looking good for us. Season, it's technically not over. We could possibly, if we beat Georgia, nothing's going to happen to pop in our favor. We needed that Florida win. This Georgia situation, if we beat them, that's going to help our season out a lot, just morally wise. If we went out, we're 10-2, great. But we had it in our hands and we let it go. I think that's what hurt the most. This is one of the most devastating losses I've had as a Tennessee fan in a minute. Yeah, because we had it. We had the lead. We had a situation that was realistic that we could actually win the game, and our team just failed. Our team just failed. This one's going to hurt for a while. You have to wait 365 days to meet them again. Smoking cigars at the end of the fans were even. I don't even know how you sneak a cigar through that. And they probably just allowed them doing this game. Man, good job, Alabama. You won. I'll say this though as a Tennessee fan. I hope y'all get absolutely mauled by LSU's offense. I truly, truly hope they kill y'all out there. I hope Jaden Daniels goes for a Heisman level performance. Harold Perkins torches y'all. And they beat y'all by 50. If they can, I hope they do. I hope they beat you by 80. Is that going to happen? Probably no. But a man can dream. A man can dream. And I'm hoping for that to happen. So, yeah, I did not want to have to make this video with this tone. I'm not yelling. I didn't want to yell. But I wanted to be able to not having to yell. I want to be able to smile about everything in a winning way. But 5-2. We got to regroup. But 2-2 in the SEC. Yeah. Good job, Joe Milton. He actually played a very good game. So do not get down on yourself, man. Did really good. A lot of Tennessee fans have probably the same opinions I do.